Today, Rigathi Gachagua did something that everyone is talking about in Kenya. Something laughable, others are laughing. Rigathi Gachagua and his entourage gave a visit the Murang'a County Governor, Irungu Kang'ata. They went at his office. They talked a few things about DCP before heading to a rally. But something peculiar happened when Rigathi Gachagua was ushered in to inspect the guard of honor. Kulikuwa na makanjo wa county pale, so aka-inspect kabisa pale. And it's something that many people are saying, wanasema, Rigathi Gachagua is like he's practicing on how he'll do the inspection when he becomes the president. And so many things have been talked. Others are laughing at him, saying that he's now confused. Others saying that this man is losing it. The hatred he has for William Ruto is making him lose it. But again, so many things are happening that I want us to talk about. But before that, kindly watch this video as His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua was inspecting the guard of honor in Murang'a County. Actually, someone was telling me that no one can ever dream to have a girlfriend, or rather an ex-girlfriend like Rigathi Gachagua, or rather an ex-boyfriend, because this man is someone who can make you feel like you should not exist in this world. After Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, William Ruto has really suffered in his hands. William Ruto has really suffered so much because Rigathi Gachagua has been exposing many of the things that no any Kenyan could expose. Has said so many things about William Ruto that have really, taken people by surprise. He has exposed William Ruto to an extent where even William Ruto does not even understand himself anymore. And then I did a video the other day telling you that Rigathi Gachagua, or rather William Ruto, is regretting the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. And if there's someone who advised William Ruto that we should impeach Rigathi Gachagua, ampate karibu anaweza mwekelea slap ingine mbaya sana. Because if they had left Rigathi Gachagua in government, he could not have done that kind of harm that he has done right now for William Ruto. He has exposed the lies, debunked all the lies William Ruto has been telling the people. And Rigathi Gachagua, I don't know whether because he is a graduate of political science, he knows how to attach and also how to attack, and plus how to keep what he has said, being talked about and clinging to people's minds. He has come up with several phrases. He has come up with several names. He has, he has come up with the many names that are demeaning President William Ruto that in fact are being used right now by opposition team. William Ruto ought to have maybe reinstated Rigathi Gachagua when he realized that Rigathi Gachagua is bringing fire to his government. But again, he was so deluded to the fact that many of his close friends told him that once Rigathi Gachagua will be impeached, that is the end of it. Rigathi Gachagua will go home, will go to Amnyoro, tired, humiliated, and a shameful man. because he exposed so many things about him, about his family, the death of his brother, saying that Rigathi Gachagua had inherited some of the properties of his brother and sent away the wives, and wives are living in abject poverty. It was meant to shame Rigathi Gachagua, reduce him to a level where he can never be anything in the society, not even the chairman of the kettle dip. But it was a shock for William Ruto when Rigathi Gachagua emerged. After some time cooling down and strategizing, Rigathi Gachagua emerged. At first, people never took him serious because, there was that kind of hatred because of what Rigathi Gachagua used to say when he was the deputy president. But right now, William Ruto is now suffering the repercussions of his decision back in 2024. And some of his close friends like Moses Kuria now wameruka nchi mbali. They are saying that they warned William Ruto against impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. Even today, Moses Kuria uploaded a video, an old video of course, of him warning against the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. He even told William Ruto that this impeachment will do you harm, more harm than him, Rigathi Gachagua, being in government. But because William Ruto was so decided, he remitted money, which was even confirmed by Junet Mohammed, that people received money, and that money, it helped to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. So his case was sealed. He was sent home. But right now, trust me, William Ruto is greatly regretting his actions. Another thing, there's something that Rigathi Gachagua said recently, that he will teach William Ruto politics because Ruto does not know politics. Many people laughed at Rigathi Gachagua, but I'm beginning to see the sense in his statements. Because everything that Rigathi Gachagua does, it gives William Ruto sleepless nights. And everything he says it strategically so that he causes some harm in William Ruto's government. Like right now, he has said that William Ruto and Murkomen are organizing goons to attack him at Emurua Dikir. He has a tour in Emurua Dikir on 21st of this month. So he has already said and made sure that he has made the people in Mount Kenya sure and aware that is going to Emurua Dikir and things are not okay in Emurua Dikir. It might be kicked out, it might be killed. And that is why Rigathi Gachagua is so good at drawing attention through a sympathy card. Because he told them, please pray for me, because the way I'm hearing, I might go there, but I might not come back. That alone, that statement alone is good enough to cause fire in Kenya. And therefore, in any case, Murkomen and William Ruto had organized goons to interrupt the rally. I'm very sure they must rethink their decision, because this man called Rigathi Gachagua is hell-bent to teach William Ruto a lesson, to teach him what politics is. And then another thing we should note about Rigathi Gachagua is someone who is so strategic, and he has managed to grab the Mount Kenya votes. He wants to be that man that when you want the Mount Kenya votes, you must reach him. And for William Ruto to enter Mount Kenya, he must look for Rigathi Gachagua to open the gate for him. And I really wonder if William Ruto begs Rigathi Gachagua to open the gate for him to enter Mount Kenya, whether he will accept or not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you can say about Rigathi Gachagua and that video on how he was inspecting the guard of honor. Let me call it that way. I don't know what you can say about that. Is he dreaming? Is it okay? What do you think? Write in the comment section. I shall be going through all the comments. And kindly, if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content.